Damn, are those white girls? Holy shit. Look at all them white girls over there. Holy cow. White girls, white girls. White girls. Are like supermodels out here? Are they supermodels? Supermodels, supermodels. Well, they're all going to the American restaurant. Welcome to Freelancerville. Welcome to the party. Big Shot Travel. We're going to the party tonight. It's Sunday night out here. March 12th, 2023. We're out here on P. Burgos here in Makati, Manila, Philippines. How's everybody going tonight? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. And we're out here tonight. I don't know how the pixels are, but it is what it is. Main man, Big Ricky, Big Up Ricky, living a dream, buried no boss, is sat in his bedroom. Yeah, terrible. What a horrible human being, bury the boss, plug fillers. I can't believe that he's even getting support at this point. I mean, such a scumbag. Incredible, absolutely incredible. He's getting support, but, you know, people are lost out here in the world now. People are lost. People have lost their way to be supporting a criminal like that, but it is what it is, man. Especially Fat Tom. Fat Tom, completely off his rocker tonight. Completely off his rocker. Thank you very much. Welcome to Fat Grandpa. I'm your host, Ricky Drama. We're out here live tonight. We're in P. Burgos here in Makati. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, thanks for watching, everybody. You got somebody in the chat. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're having a nice cold beer, doing a live stream out here on Sick Grandpa, the new channel for hate in the Thailand, the Philippines YouTube community. Just remember, you're loving every minute of it. As we turn old and gray and look like shit, we'll always remember to feel our days of hate and get back. And all these scumbags, Thailand and Philippines YouTube community. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to the haters. Cheers to the trolls. Cheers to, you know, winning. We're going to be winning a whole lot here on Sick Grandpa. We're going to be winning a whole lot on Big Shot Travel. Whatever channels we need in order to get our messages out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Killing it with 6 in the chat. Yes, in the chat. Oh my God, oh my God. Hot chicks, hot chicks. Yeah, so anyways, I've been busy making videos all day here. Let's turn around. Here's my camera. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's take a look here. I've been making videos all day. You know, all day. I mean, you know, I've been doing this stuff, but you know, my back, I injured my back, and so, but it's getting better quick. And I'm gonna go to the ball. I'm gonna go to the go-go here in a bit. But anyway, yeah. So I hurt my back, and then I didn't hook up with a girl today. So today's like the first day since I've been here. I haven't hooked up. I haven't scored, you know, but I could still score. I could still score. It's not over. You know what I mean? It's not over yet. It's not over. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're killing out here tonight. You see it's Sunday night. There's not that many people going on. Not all that much going on. Last night I hooked up this 26-year-old during the day. And so she went home like at 8 o'clock, and so I was exhausted. My back was killing me, man. Like my back, man. I can't believe I got hit by a drunk driver back in the 90s, man. And then this is the last time I had to go to rehabilitation for 2 months after I got hit by this drunk driver, rear-ended. And yeah, man, it's messed up. You know, my back's hurt like this before. And my back's hurt like this before. You know, in Thailand, when you get a hard bed and stuff, and you get a hard bed, and you have a hard bed, and you get inflammation in your vertebrae. You know, you get a hard bed. It kind of is how it works. You know, how's Pina Love dating? It sucks, man. It sucks. Absolutely sucks, man. Just scammer after scammer after scammer. These girls have been burnt so bad, been torched so much. Oh yeah, the other thing too is that on Pina Love, I noticed that I noticed that in Taboo, I looked up on Taboo, and there's like half a page of girls that are active, man, and that is it. Oh, wow. There's a half a page of girls that are active, and that's it, man. Half a page. And then before, back in February, March of last year, it was like 5 pages of girls. Now, half a page. That's because they're just completely being destroyed by all the Nigerian scammers, Eurotrash, everyone trying to pull, the Andrew Tate scams, where all these dudes believe that they need to get a harem and put them in a switch up doing OnlyFans and shit. I mean, it's just nuts out here. I mean, the Eurotrash running around are like packs of wild animals. Just will jump on anything that's walking down the street. It's crazy, man. The trust fund kid. Trust fund kid with a phone said he's going to slap you next time. Well, really? Well, guess what? Did you apologize for saying that you want to fuck my dead mom, Fat Tom? Because I'll come find you, Fat Tom. Okay, I'll come find you. Okay, and don't think I'm fucking around, Tom. All right, don't think I'm fucking around. Okay, if you don't apologize for saying you wanted to fuck my dead mom, I'm coming there. I'll come find you, Fat Tom. Okay, you don't need to come find me. I'm gonna come find you and give you a slap. I promise, Tom. I promise I will come there. You don't apologize and make a video. I want you to make a 1 minute video of Tom. Apologize for saying you want to fuck my dead mother. And then also in that same video, I want an apology for saying that all the Thai women are prostitutes. Okay, I want an apology, Tom. I want a 1 minute video apologizing. Look at that! Wow, I want it. Okay, otherwise I'm gonna come find you, give you a slap, Tom. It's gonna be on video. Okay, it'll be on video. All right. I'm 58 years old, disabled. Okay, disabled, Tom. Remember that, Tom. I'm not fucking around, Tom. You apologize for what you said about my dead mother, okay? You apologize for what you said about calling all the girls I've been with prostitutes, okay? And bad Thai women. You better apologize for that, Tom. I'm gonna come find you, okay? I'm gonna come find you, Tom. Big Kev, how you doing, man? You know what? Big Kev, good show. That big head, fat Larry. I mean, big head Larry. But some of your dudes are out of control on their Big Kev. Some of your guys on there, so your co-hosts that you have, those people in the chat, they're completely out of control, Kev. So I'm gonna get with the Discord group if they have me, or I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out all the info on your boys in that chat. Okay, and we're gonna put it out. Okay, we're gonna put it out because your boys are out of control. They have no idea who they're fucking dealing with. Okay, they have no idea who they're fucking dealing with. Now I will put all their shit out there, and they will be fucking humiliated. You understand that, Kev? They'll be humiliated. Okay. Ben and Tom's are buddies. Yeah. So what, man? Fat Tom has decided to lay his entire future out for Fat Barry club fillers, and then Fat Barry provoked Fat Tom to say he wanted to fuck my dead mother, and he said, and then Fat Tom provoked Fat Barry to say all my women were Thai prostitutes and horrible women. Okay, I'm gonna come find you, Tom. I'm gonna come find you. Okay. If you don't apologize, I'm gonna come find you, man. Yeah, that's what he said. I ain't bullshit. That's what he said. DWC, and he heard it too. He heard it too, man. So he heard it too. Yeah, that's right. You should never involve family members. Absolutely, absolutely. I agree. Except in the Philippines YouTube community, where Pop by One, okay, call my Thai girlfriend a pig, okay. Fat Tom called all kinds of names to my mother, okay, and to my girlfriends, okay. That's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. That's what happened. All right, so I never say anything about that stuff. And that's the facts. That's the fact. 22 people live here tonight. Welcome to my channel. Sick Grandpa. We're out here making 8 videos today. And we're out here having a nice cold beer. Out here it's sunny. And I hurt my back. So I've been taking pills. And I'm about to hit a go-go here. Or a couple of them. And, that's what it is. And I tell you what. I'll tell you what's disgraceful. Trout head. I don't know what to say about you, man. You've been fueling the fires in the Thailand YouTube community. You've been fanning the flame of hate on Club Tours Incorporated, Fat Barry, on Broke for Rain, Fat Tom, and you've been fanning the flames with your donations all over the Thailand YouTube genre. We've had enough of people like you giving money, giving super chats to dudes that hate each and every day on their live streams. They hate you, Trouthead 99. Trouthead 99, we appreciate super chatters. They keep the fuel running. They keep the engines running. They provide the fuel to the community. But let's face facts. Fat Tom and Fat Barry, they don't like you, Trouthead 99. They're using you. You're simply a tool that they're using. You're just one little tool in their array of tools that they have in their shed, in their shitholes, in the Eson and Boston, UK. We're taking advantage of you, sir. We're taking advantage of you, and you just have no idea. You have no idea when the money runs out, when you need help, when you need a hand, when you're reaching for your hand out, Trouthead 99, you're reaching your hand out for Fat Barry and Fat Tom. You know what they're gonna do, sir? They're gonna spit in it. They're gonna spit in your face, Trouthead 99. These dudes, Fat Barry and Fat Tom, the worst of the Thailand YouTube genre, are gonna spit in your face, sir, and you're gonna have it all over, just like you watch on those videos, those sick videos that you watch, probably, Trouthead. You're probably watching those sick videos because you have nothing better to do. That's why you have all this time to give your hard-earned money to the biggest, fattest degenerates in this Thailand YouTube community. Fat Tom and Fat Barry. You need to reconsider your priorities, sir, before it's too late, before you discover when you're in the shower that you really, really fucked up. Bad. Really bad. I mean, just wake up, sir. Wake up and smell the San Miguel light before it's too late. Wake up. Anyway. Yeah, how you doing, man? Thanks for your service. Thanks for all the great videos, man. I appreciate it. Your mother died last year, and Tom and Barry, I gave her one thing. Yeah, you know what? These dudes will say anything, do anything to hurt people in this community, and then they'll take the money, like from Trouthead 99, and they'll spit in his face and laugh. I mean, that's what Broke Frame said today on his live stream. Broke Frame said, "I appreciate 4 people." You know, he didn't mention you, Trouthead. He appreciates 4 people Everybody else, and I paraphrase, I don't give a shit about. That's what he said. That's what he said, man. And that's who he is. That's who Fat Barry is. That's who they are, Trouthead. Come on, that's who they are. That's who they are. Bottom's Bar and their filling station was my favorite bar before it closed. Yes, is it right here? Is that the Bottom's Bar right there, bro? Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, it's I don't know. Is that it? Is that it's in the bottom? I don't know. I have no idea. Beans and Bruce, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyway, we're loving this trolling. I'm back doing my grassroots. My core competency is hate. My core competency is putting people in their place. And of course, my number one claim to fame, of course, is winning. Winning. Always be winning. Always be winning, man. And I'm winning each and every day. That's why I have $8,000 to blow on pussy and beer every month. That's why I have no bills. That's why I'm living the 5-star lifestyle. That's why I've been eating at Chili's American restaurant every day. $30 for a meal every day. I mean, I'm just killing it out here, motherfucker. I'm killing it. Wow, white women. Hi, white women. Hi, white women. Hi, white women. Hello, white women. White women. Last night, Trouthead, I saw 4 Aussie grandmas in their 70s walking down the street here, right by P. Burgos, where we're at, P. Burgos here in Makati. And I was like, wow, I told the taxi driver, wow, there's only 3 places in the world left to go. And and at this point, you got Aussie pensioners here in Manila because they have nowhere else to go for their vacations. It's crazy. John Fisher in the chat, how you doing, sir? Nice seeing you. Where's my baby, Harriet? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen Harriet in a while. I have no idea. I am, sir, if you got that right. Okay, well, nice seeing you, Trouthead. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. But, seriously, man, if you're Benny, of course, I respect all the super chatters. But, you should really think through. You should really think through Fat Barry and Fat Tom. I know you haven't. You're just throwing your money down the drain, and at the end of the day, sir, they're just going to laugh at you and walk away. Trouthead. I'm the only one that showed up at the Christmas party in Batay at Sexy Bar on Christmas Eve because Luz Cabo donated my channel. Now, Luz Cabo quit donating my channel because Jeff Lepard and his crime family were up his ass trying to stop him from donating, okay? And how low these dudes go is unbelievable, okay? Unbelievable. They're the most selfish dudes you've ever ran into in your entire life. You shouldn't be donated to people that are so selfish, okay? Now, Ben Newton's a different matter because he's getting his physical and mental health up in order to provide the programming. And I'm letting you know right now, the guy is an upstanding, honest, trying his best. But Fat Tom, Fat Barry, sir, they're just a bunch of selfish, mean assholes, okay? And you're just wasting your money on them, wasting your money, wasting your time. Nobody should be watching them. Nobody should be caring about them. Most of all, nobody should be donating to these losers, man, because they're just a bunch of selfish motherfuckers, okay? At least I showed up at the Christmas party. Even though Lewis Copper didn't donate to me, Trouthead 99, for 18 months, I showed up there anyway because he invited me. I showed up there like a man. I wanted to shake his hand. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. You're a great guy. Thank you, sir. That's what I did, okay? Showed respect for the super chatter. Alabaster Smudge, I showed up there, shake his hand, sat down with him. We had a couple beers. That's what I do, sir. When my whole YouTube career My hoops we've done on YouTube. I spent every penny, sir, on going out, having a good time, treating people out, having a good time, buying the beers, buying everything. That's what I've done, sir, on my channel. That's what I've done, okay? And people, at the end of the day, they like who they like, sir. But I can talk from a position of authority because it's the truth, okay? It's just what I'm saying is the truth. It is the truth, and that is. I will take precedence, sir. That's all going to take precedent. The truth. It's all good in the chat. I see you, sir. It's all good in the chat. I see you. Yeah, Barry respects nobody, no morals, doesn't appreciate anything in his life except money. Just like Jeff Lepard. Jeff Lepard's the same thing. Cheap Charlie, same thing. I mean, they all have one common variable, one common denominator, and that's themselves. That's all they care about is themselves. Oh, we got a filmer here. Got a filmer. See you, ladies. Nice seeing you, buddy. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Benny? What's going on? I'm down here at Cafe Cubana, man. Cafe Cubana, having a nice cold beer. We're on our tour of hate, Benny. We're on tour of hate. Again, I was saying, donate to Ben Nig. At least he provides the real content. He sacrifices physical, mental health. They provide the best content for the community. That's why he's #1 in Southeast Asia. Not like these other people. Oh, gosh darn it. Is that the place where we were drinking? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right here. Right here at the Makati. We're right down here. Cafe Cubana. That's the street. Yeah, I'm just down there hanging out, man. I've been making my hate videos. I hurt my back, Benny. I hurt my back, but it's getting better, man. I hurt my back. I've been scoring every day, but I hurt my back. And then I was also with this 18-year-old today. But Benny, everyone's scamming on this. I said in your chat. I talked about in your chat this morning. All these girls are scamming. The scamming's got so bad, Benny, that these girls make up where they're at, and then they say the grab is 1,500, 2,000 pesos, or they say, like this girl I was talking to today in Cebu, 21-year-old Cebu. She was saying that the bus is 1,500 pesos to take the bus from the province to Cebu. Now, of course, I remember talking to Jay Real Deal, and he was like, I never paid more than 200 pesos for them to take the bus in order to get to Cebu. And so I'm like, 1,500 pesos, huh? I'm like, well, I'll be there in a couple of days, and I'll send it to you. She goes, no, I need it tonight, right now. I need this money so I can buy the bus fare. So, of course, I just blocked her. Come on. I'd smash a yo-yo. I'm coming for Toronto's crown. Yeah, I haven't seen him. I've been looking for him. Man. I've been looking for him all over. I've been looking all over the place, man. So, just walking around. I'm not looking for him. I'm just walking around and just trying to observe him. Yeah, Kilo Bar is right around the corner, man. Right around the corner. I'm going there next. But I probably can't take the girl back because I hurt my back. So. Undertaker, what's going on? Big ups, nice to you, sir. Big ups. That one guy, how's it going? Sick grandpa still set up? Yeah, I'm still getting it up, man. But I hurt my back, and I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay the big money when I get a. I don't want to pay the big money, but I don't know. If you can't, if you're hurt your back, and and then you're under the pressure of the timeline. Because the girl's like, yeah, I can stay. And then they're like, oh, I have an emergency. My baby. Oh, I got a text. You know how it goes. When you get the girl from the go-go, man, they're like, there's always something going on. There's always something, popping up, every fucking time. Anyway, so, I don't feel like dealing with that tonight. It's too much. Seascapes, how's it going? Nice seeing you, sir. I want to shake your hand. Thank you very much, Goat Son. I appreciate that. Ed Bunny in the chat, coming in from the UK. What's going on, sir? Ed Bunny in the chat. I see you, buddy. Ed Bunny in the chat. How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel of hate. Welcome to the channel of hate. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm out here at Makati here. Here at P. Burgos. Take a look. P. Burgos. We're here at Cafe Cubana. And we're out having a good time. We've been, my live streams have collapsed. I get more super chat. So now I'm just making hate videos. I'm back doing my core competency. The one thing I do better than anybody else is irritate the fuck out of everybody with my big fat mouth. Blah 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 blah. So I'm doing what I do best, sir. Is like just being a complete asshole. Hey, Kevin, understand? Do you want me to walk up the Barry's fat house again, Ricky? He was insulting my wife again this week. I'm feeling like a trip to Boston. Well, I don't think it's. I don't know. I think we just wait until he leaves the country. How about that? We just wait. We just find him once he gets out. Because nowadays they could shape a hate crime. Look, man. They can make a ham sandwich like this. You know what they say about the United States Department of Justice? They can convict a ham sandwich. Okay, so a ham sandwich. They can take a ham sandwich from the deli and just convict it of a felony, man. 98% or 90% conviction rate, man. So, I don't know. I'd be careful. It's not worth it. Not worth it. They kept you. Cheap Charlie streams are boring as fuck. Yeah. It's, I agree. Listen, he's entertaining. He's the greatest of all time. But before 2020. I mean, after that, it's all over. But whatever, man. Whatever. Mr. C, I see you. Sorry, Richard Shalen has stolen pensions from the frontline Aussie workers to feed Tom's drinking. Oh, I believe it. I don't know who that is. But that guy just has a lot of money, man. That guy's got a lot of money. Man. But Tom got it. Tom's got it, man. Fat Tom, gets the donors. But people don't realize how expat life is out here. These dudes will leave you dead on the street. I mean, Fat Barry and Fat Tom, just like the Christmas party with Fat Tom, he left Louis Cabo in the leech. He just left him. There on the side of the road because he wouldn't even drive him in his car after getting thousands of dollars in donors. Fat Tom just left him on the side of the road because he's so selfish. Because he's a rich kid with a phone. He's a brat with an iPhone. I mean, Fat Tom's a brat with an iPhone, and he even fucked over a dude he's got thousands of dollars from because he was too much of a fucking pussy to even show up at Sexy Bar in Pattaya. He was such a coward. He couldn't even walk up as a real man and face all the damage and the hate and all the downright tyrannies done in this Thailand Legion committee. He couldn't walk up and face it as a man. He cowered in fear in his, was it Isan or in Phuket shithole little turd apartment, with 15 other people in one room. I mean, he's the classic. He's the classic. A symbol of just the selfish, nasty, selfish, me generation. And anybody that's sending money to these guys, Fat Barry and Fat Tom, they need to have their heads examined. If you're on that street, if Trout 99, you or any donator for Fat Barry or Fat Tom, if you're on that street and you get hit by a car, they're going to leave you for dead. You know why? Because they wouldn't even sign a witness statement. If they had to sign a witness statement and they had to stay in country, they're so selfish, they would let you dead, especially Fat Barry, because he's a criminal. He would leave you dead on that street because he wouldn't want to be a witness to stay around and go, to the court. He wouldn't even give you medical assistance. He just let you rot there and lay there in blood. That time of Fat Barry would just let you lay there in blood. They would just walk away like, oh well, I guess I don't get donations for that anymore. But but I'm sure I'll come up with some excuse and lie about it. So they'll later on, they'll like me again because I'll con them again. These guys, Fat Barry and Fat Tom, are con artists. I mean, back in the 90s, they would be at a used car lot, and they would be a sales manager, and they would just sit there and put you in the ether and tell you about how great the car was, and when you got home and you realized that car was a piece of shit, you would just lose your mind. That's who these guys are. They'll take every penny from you and leave you dead on that street, literally dead on the street, and you don't believe it. You don't believe they'll leave you dead on the street. You need to wake up. You need to wake up, man. You need to wake up. Ace Ventura, kiss any ladyboys tonight? No, I didn't kiss any ladyboys. Give me, I'll give you we got Barry in the chat. Crowd had number as actually discussing watching Pension Thieves. Jonathan North in chat, I see you number one, the smartest guy in Thailand, YouTube. I've got to say I've been enjoying the streaming lately. Thank you very much, sir. I've been enjoying your streaming too. It's very informative. Jonathan, go to the Jonathan North channel. It's very informative. He's the smartest guy in Thailand. And I'm being serious. He's the smartest guy in Thailand. In Thailand YouTube, smartest guy. I mean, just take the whole breadth of the conversation. He's the smartest guy. Mr. G in the chat, how's it going? Nice to see you, sir. I live 50 miles away from Boston and really want to enjoy. Again, we don't advocate any of that stuff. Trolling is the best part of YouTube. It actually is. Trolling is the best part of YouTube. I mean, especially all these people that deserve it. All these people deserve to be trolled. Absolutely. Trouthead is Charlie's sugar daddy. Well, again, Trouthead decides who he wants to donate to. Cheap Charlie's a different deal entirely. Cheap Charlie is not a criminal. Cheap Charlie, he's selfish, absolutely selfish. But he's pretty honest about what he does. He's living in a fan room. He's living day to day. He's trying to put up the content, the best he can. So that's all true. Undertaker, Chris Trout was the best troll. He's the best to troll. He gets riled so easy. Yeah, I don't watch anything from him because you don't participate in the community. Again, my time's so limited that again, the reason why everybody I just put again, I don't use any. I'm not trying to promote the channel. Okay, all I use is where I'm at and the date. Okay, I'm not trying to promote the channel. We don't want the channel promoted because if you try and promote it, it's just gonna be taken down. And then also the second thing is that nothing's monetized. Okay, so that even opens it up even more. So anyway, club fillers in the chat. Hey Trailhead, can you please send me some donations? I want some cake. Oh my God, Fat Barry, I can't believe you're on here begging for donations. That's just terrible. Of course, you'd do anything. You'd do anything for a dollar or a British pound for sure. Clean up my 35-year-old. Honestly, Ricky, you talk the truth is why we watch you. You're are funny, but you are right. You know what? Listen, man, I hate being right. I'm not right all the time, man. But listen, man, these guys are just the worst in the society. I mean, we're coming up on a situation in society, man, where nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to work. They just want to sit. They just want to sit online and wait for donations. I mean, look at Baltimore Ron tonight, man. Look how miserable Baltimore Ron, Be More Ron channel. Look how miserable he is. He's just fucking completely miserable because Ning has heard the channel and Ning's doing her own thing and he's watching in real time what Ning's doing while he's away, and it's just killing him, man. Change your password, Ron, and take her off the channel, man. It's only gonna really hurt you, man. Yeah, I wouldn't worry. It's not the real Barry, man. Come on, man. Alpha Male's instructions: 10% of the man. Barry J. and Frank the chair. People who support Barry need to be ashamed. Yeah, you're just wasting your time. I mean, Fat Barry's a criminal, and so if you enjoy that content, I guess you should be donating to him. But at the end of the day, you're just gonna be left for dead on that street, man. He's not gonna. It's nothing. He doesn't do anything for anyone. His entire existence, every man on this planet has been about fucking people over. Barry's entire life is about fucking people over. His entire life, he spent 7 years on Walking Street trying to scam people out of their money, man. I mean, that's what he did. And then he was so bad at scamming people out of his money that he actually ended up he couldn't pay his visa fees for 7 years because he was so bad at scamming people money. He couldn't even scam people out of their money on Walking Street. That's how big of an idiot this dude is. Lee Kim, he said you won't do a thing about it. Ricky lost your money at the Silicon Valley Bank thing. No, I don't know. And losing money in Silicon Valley Bank, man. I'm not involved in IT startups. I'm not a founder in the IT industry. I'm not, and the Biden administration is going to bail it out, man. Come on, man. They're going to bail it out. I mean, if the 18th largest bank in the United States is too big to fail, I mean, we're all, it's over. It's over. I mean, the dollar is just going to collapse. The dollar is going to collapse. If they bail out this bank, the dollar is going to collapse, and we're all fucked, man. If they bail, we're going to find out Monday morning if they bail out this bank or not, man. I mean, look at all these white people. Look at all these white dudes. They're out here fucking everything that walks out here, dude. Look at this. All these dudes out here are fucking everything that walks out here. And they're everywhere. They're scouring like packs of wild wolves out here. Look, he's hounding any girl on the street, man. I mean, I'm just telling you what's going on out here. It's dead. It's over. It's over. If you're a fat white guy, it's over out here, man. It's over. Barfine says he's coming for your. I mean, at least we obviously we've seen all of Fat Tom's women. I mean, I even slept with one. I even slept with one of Fat Tom's girlfriends. Come on, man. Fat Tom, let's just tell the truth. Fat Tom couldn't close a door, dude. Fat Tom gets the ugliest Thai girls in the history of mankind, bro. It's just like, I mean, Barry, Fat Barry says, he only gets the 9s and the dimes. Fat Tom only gets the 1s and the 2s. That's it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I like the boss. I don't like the truck lipids, the chug donors that trace back to people's stolen savings. Oh, wow, it's interesting. Well, Fat Barry only uses colored liquor. None of the alcohol is real, obviously. He's never drank real alcohol. That's all been colored water. And of course, you can't blame it, man. I mean, colored water is colored water, And why would, I mean, at least he's taking care of his health, That's good. Hey, man, can I pay this? We got to do something. I got to pay. We got to go do something real quick. This is going to be. There you go. Tip. Yeah, welcome. Hi, everybody. We're going to go down. We're going to go to this place here. We're going to reenact Big E. That's right, Big Loser. We're going to reenact Big Loser when I ran into him at this Jose Cuervo Cantina. Okay, we're going to reenact. You know, supposedly he does black belt. He's a black belt and a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter, and he trains every day at the MMA gym. And he's one of the most physically in shape people in the history of the Philippine jiu-jitsu community. Anyway, we're going to reenact how he was at this restaurant. So hold on, we're gonna go over there. Here we go. I paid the tip. Bye. Please don't go out back. All right, here we got the filling station and the Bob's Big Boy. Wow, is that it? Oh, there is the Hulk, Incredible Hulk. There's the Incredible Hulk there. We got filling stations. Sit down, boss. Sit down. Filling station bar up there. And the Bob's Big Boy. Here it is. Bam. This is the Bam right here. That Bam guy. No, you're not that good looking, Bam. You're not that good looking, You're not that good looking. Bam. I'm sorry. ATM Bam. But check out the fatties. Check out the fatties. Check them out. All right, we got Jose Cuervo Cantina here. Now, this is where I met with Big E and Mrs. Muggs and Big E's wife here at Jose Cuervo Cantina here. My name's Big Shot Travel, and I'm live here at Jose Cuervo Cantina. One night last year in 2022, I ended up at Big E, aka the Big Loser, and Mrs. Muggs and his wife. And we met here after I did a live stream, and Big E was gracious enough to invite me for have some beers. So we met here because Big E wanted to be my friend. And so I, of course, being a YouTuber that wants to help the community and engage with people in the community in Thailand and the Philippines YouTube, I graciously came over here. So anyway, we came over here and we sat right here.
Streaming?
Yeah. I sit here. Anyway, we sat right here at this chair. Let's see who was right here in this chair. And we sat right. Biggie was right here in this chair. So Biggie was right here in this chair, okay? And I was sitting right over there. And then by myself, because I came by myself. I wasn't with anybody. And Biggie was sitting here with Miss Muggs and his wife, okay? So Biggie's sitting here, okay? And Biggie's sitting here, and this is how agile, this is how in shape, the MMA fighter, jiu-jitsu black belt, Big E, aka the Big Loser is, okay? So Biggie's like, I gotta go back. Okay. This is his wife, Mrs. Buck. Okay, well, be real careful. Be careful. I gotta go back to. And then he stands up. And he moves like he's like a robot, he's like a robot or something. Like he's trying to put just his leg, he's got his leg out. He's like, I mean, he couldn't even walk, man. I mean, this dude literally couldn't walk. I mean, I gotta do this. And he's like, and he's like trying to walk to the bathroom. Like, what the fuck, man? He's like, I'm a jiu-jitsu fighter. He can't. He was like, wow, man. Big Loser, man. Listen, man. I hate to talk like this, but you decide you try to be free. First of all, he sent me money on buying me a coffee. He invited me for drinks. He showed up uninvited to where I was live streaming 5 times. And then he says, I'm a horrible person somehow. I don't understand this. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand this. But anyway, I'm just reenacting what happened. The dude can't even walk. He can't sit 20 minutes without his inflammation and all his joints just completely going fucking haywire. I mean, just like, I got that. Good Lord, man. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. I ran down some clips. That's pretty funny. I'll get a beer down here. Get a beer down here. Get a beer down here.
Yeah, my birthday.
Arsenal's on, huh? Arsenal's alive. Arsenal's alive. Sammy, got light, please. Oh, anyway, I'm Big Shot Trouble, and I'm live out here in Makati here at P. Burgos. As you can see, it's an abandoned street. But anyway, yeah, I need a lime. Jonathan North's in the chat, or gives it to Cheap Charlie. I don't think so, sir. Jonathan North's a real man, okay? He's just trying to find the, you know, he's not a, you know, he's a normal guy just trying to find his wife. I don't know anything about this stuff here. I'm the most intelligent streamer, sir. Well, I wouldn't say intelligent, sir. I'm really good with, you know, I got the genes to, I got the genes to, you know, be very, very hateful. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Vanya. I'm probably fatter, man. I'm fatter. I've been eating Chili's from the American Chili's every day, man. Every day. Yeah, he's looking for beautiful girls and Isan, man. What do you think? What do you want? He's doing his best, man. You know, quality outlasts price. Quality outlasts price, man. So he's got to wait. Yeah, for sure. You know, I was in Copenhagen during when it happened. You know, I'm telling you, something happened. Post last night. Yeah. So anyway, so the bottom line here is check out what was I going to say? So check out the fatties with ATM BAM. I pay how much? 131. You keep it. I'm tipping tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I got 10,000. You know, I got 10,000 peso a day. You know, to blow out here. You know what I'm saying? 10,000 peso. And you know what? It costs money. You know, because you know, the transportation now, you know, in order to get the girl to grab and all that, or to move the girl around, is gone through the roof. It's either gone through the roof or you know, like I said earlier, you know, the girls are scamming. The girls are usually scamming where they're located, so they get more money for even their transportation. And that's how bad it's gotten out here, man. Where the girls are actually lying just to collect more on transportation. So they get you on the ST. You know, they get you on the ST. You pay the ST, and then they're like, oh, my transportation is 1,500 one way when it's 200. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Mini Big C, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Thank you very much. Hit the like. Oh yeah, big shout out today to Mike Moss. Mike Moss probably had the best live stream today. Probably had one of the best live streams I've ever seen or heard since I've been on YouTube. Mike Moss channel. I don't know if he has it up, but they had a live band from Daytona Biker Week. And Mike Moss had probably one of the best live streams I've ever watched or heard. But you just go back, just go to Mike Moss's channel, and go, you know, and then just go listen to this live band that he had, and just, you know, just listen on your speaker or listen on the earbud. But what a great live stream! Thank you, Mike Moss. Thank you very much, Mike Moss. What a great live stream today, man. Thank you. Jeff Lard takes fake it until he makes it. Yeah, you know what, man? He's the most horrible, despicable human being I've ever witnessed, man. Just horrible person, man. Horrible person. And you give you let things go, you let things go. All the shit he did to me in 2020, all this shit he did to me in 2021, just horror. It wasn't me though. Every single streamer he did it to, even Cheap Charlie himself, man. Even Cheap Charlie, he was fucking with. And of course, the day that Jeff Lepard, Cheap Charlie went up in Cancun, and then Jeff Lepard used him like a little tool, like a little puppy. I mean, Jeff Lepard literally had Cheap Charlie on a leash like a puppy. As Jeff Lepard made hundreds of dollars in super chat, and then Cheap Charlie was like his little dog. Here, puppy, here, puppy. I mean, it was the most sick shit I've ever seen in my life. And then Cheap Charlie laying in blood on the street 2 weeks later, and Jeff Lepard and AP Death Row as D-Light and Wellstone Ritter fucking Jeff Lepard saying as D-Light, and I quote here on Global, I hope his head's busted 50 different ways. What a disgraceful piece of shit. My God. You like voting young. Well, thank you for watching, UWP, though. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. It's a troll fest. Yeah. Listen, man, my husband. This whole, my channel. I even, listen, I started my channel because I was blocked from making, what the fuck is going on? I was blocked from making any comments on any channel. I couldn't make any comments because I was blocked on every channel. I never made any alt accounts. I just had my own stupid channel, and I was just trying to enjoy, Thailand and Philippines YouTube. But I was able to make my own channel up because everything just fell into place after June 29th, 2020, when I outed the Chinese People Liberation Army officers in Las Vegas at the Bellagio at the Wynn because they were vaccinated, and then they had to announce it the Bangkok Post, and it was me that I found out. It was me that I found out about it. My last act before I could start my channel. But anyway, I started my channel because I was blocked by everybody, and I enjoy the hate, man. I enjoy the hate. I know it's all going to come back on me. It's all going to be ended up. It's all going to end up in a pile of shit. But everybody's ready for it. Let's face the facts. Let's face the facts, man. We're all going down anyway, man. We're all going down. We're all going to get destroyed. They're trying to shorten our life expectancy. They're trying to break everybody as far as having less money, inflate everything through the roof. No one has to work anymore. So all these dudes are over here now in Thailand and Philippines, hitting every piece of pussy that walks on the street. The girls available, the girls that are available online, the girls that are available to date, especially if they're older, fat, and white. It's gone. They're all gone. You really got to find one girl, stick with her. I mean, I come to the conclusion I have to move somewhere and find a girl that's open to open relationships. You know what I mean? And I got to settle down, man, because it's over, man. It's over, man. Traveling. The room. I got to. The traveling is through the roof, man. It's through the fucking roof, man. And it's because the whole world has decided to quit, do social media, and hope and pray that somebody gives them money, man. And that's who we're dealing with in this Thailand and Philippine YouTube community. A bunch of dudes in their 30s that refuse to work, that refuse to produce a family, that refuse to participate in the community, and all they do is sit around and wait for people to send money. And we're all accessories to the crime. We're all accessories to this culture that we created of just being fat and lazy and fucking just sitting around waiting for somebody to send a super chat, man. I mean, look at Jeff Lepard, his whole life, his entire life. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that ass. My God. Look at that hair. My God. Is she fucking hot? Look how long. What? I think she's Russian, bro. Russian freelancer. Whoa. But look at Jeff Lepard, man. His whole life is waiting for, his whole life is working 24 hours, 7 days away, 7 hours, working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on getting a super chat. His entire life from the time he wakes up till he goes to bed, is about making super chats, talking to people offline, talking to people on a Discord, sending emails, facilitating contacts, working a troll network in order to troll other people in order to donate. I mean, propping up people that Jeff Lepard, Kevin K worked for in the background in order to prop up their YouTube channels because they make money off the donations, percentages on their monetization, on their super chats. The whole fucking system is just completely fucking sick. It's sick, and we're all contributing to it, man. And it's about time. It's about time we stand up for it. We stand up to it until I get this channel monetized, and then you can send me some money. Cheers, motherfuckers! Cheers! You pay! You motherfucking pay! God damn, this is fun. 51 on the chat on Sick Graham Talk. 450 subscribers, 51 in the chat. We are killing it out here, motherfuckers, each and every day. You pay. Anyway, we love you all, man. We love you all. Lady, listen. We had a moment together. We were together, and the pandemic happened. I sent you that money when the pandemic started, the $1,000 or whatever it was. But time moves on, Letty. Time moves on, and I got a girlfriend now. And Letty, it's time just to let it go. Please quit contacting the other girls I'm involved with. Please let it go and trying to find a new man. Because because I'm not the guy for you. And we had a good time when we were together, but it's time to let it go, okay? It's time to let it go and find a new man. There's thousands of foreigners here. They're everywhere, and you know that, right? You can find somebody else other than me. Okay? Jeff Lepard said many things, hateful things. Yeah, he's just terrible. And it's stupid. It's not even worth talking about. He's just a horrible person. And that it is what it is, man. Cheap Charlie, Jeff Lepard, wanting Nirvana, Fat Tom, Fat Barry. Maybe not wanting Nirvana, but the other four. You got to face the facts, man. It's just it's all leading towards society where everybody just sits around and nobody works and everybody's just on their phone all day. We can't let it happen. We can't, we got to do our part to stop this madness, man. We got to do this. We got to do this part. We got to do our part. Anyway, lady, you got to let it go, hon. Okay, you got to let it go. Got to let it go. Please let it go. Trout-head, yeah. Well, thank you very much, Trout-head, for watching. I appreciate it. Look, there's the fattest girl. Yeah, there's no girl. I'm gonna go find a girl right now, man. I'm gonna find a girl right now. I'm gonna find her right now. Oh, you want an apple beer too? Well, I got a San Miguel Light, honey. I got a San Miguel Light. God, I hope that's not the fake Letty touch off. That's an epic job, man. Whoever doing that. That's an epic job. If it's the fake ex-girlfriend that's been harassing us. That's pretty funny. Thank you very much for dude. I appreciate watching. I appreciate watching everybody. What's up, Cindy 214? I see you. Thanks for the support, brother. You kind of late. You kind of late. You kind of late. Trouble Troll, and I see you, sir. Mr. Crush, Mr. Bobby Crush, Living Thailand YouTuber. Jeff Apartment said, big ups, 98 times in an hour. Yeah, what a scumbag. Yeah. Bobby Crush, I see you. Thank you for the support, sir. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support, sir. Thank you. A lot of Chinese cabby, I see it. No. A lot of Chinese cabby, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. You need to change your handle to mentally sick. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, Chinese cabby. Hope you're doing well, sir. IRL Space Kids, dig in Switch. Leo Frito, thanks for the support, sir. Thanks for all the great videos. Go to Leo Frito. Go to Leo Frito. Check out his videos. Go check out his videos, sir. Anyway, thanks for everybody for watching. Everybody, I gotta hit the club. Stay alert, stay alive. Let's wake up. Let's wake up, and let's make up and smell the coffee, okay? You know, Fat Barry and Fat Tom are gonna leave you dead on the street there. So will Jeff Lepar. He's just gonna leave you dead on that street. If you get hit by a car, if you have a heart attack, if you have a medical problem, if you needed money to get you out of a trouble, if you needed anything, Jeff Lepard, Fat Barry, and Fat Tom will just leave you out there on the street, alone and abandoned. Even if you gave them $10,000, they would fuck you over like that. Stay alive, everybody. Have a great day. Love y'all. Love y'all.